Oh, hey. Okay, we're live. I'm actually wondering how this is gonna go. Because I've always really wanted to play this game, but the recording doesn't work quite right for it. So that's why I'm gonna try and broadcast it. And without further ado, let's see if this works. It is working. Cool. Okay. All right. So this game is really cool. North America. Really? Fail to authenticate? What? Okay, fine. I'll try again, I guess. Just crashed. Okay. So let me just try and launch it again. So Vindictus is probably the first online game that I've ever played. Actually, that's not true. I probably played an online game before, but it like this is the one that I've been playing the longest time for. Like it's the first one that I really got into and actually like I've logged into a game, like made a character, looked around and be like, yeah, this game really isn't for me. Um a lot of MMOs, MMORPGs or whatever, just like you press the button and you stand there and you just do attacks and you yell numbers at each other until one of you dies. Hi. Is Dad napping? You gonna nap? Oh. What are you gonna do? Okay. You're gonna play games too? Okay. See ya. It's my mom. Everybody's napping right now. I don't feel good. But I think at this point now I have put in more hours into Warframe than I have Vindictus. Um, but I would still consider Vindictus to probably be a better game, more fleshed out, more storyline, more updates, more options, more characters. Or actually, probably not as many characters, but more options to like character creation, so to speak. You can customize it a bit more. Kind of like a Dark Souls sort of thing. Um, but the interesting thing is that did it crash? Is it? It's loading. Okay, it's loading. Okay, I can go ahead and share though. Nope, it crashed. Nope, it's loading. Okay. Sometimes it acts like it's crashing when it's loading, but it's actually just loading. Oh, so it's doing, yeah, it's doing this one again. This intro. It wasn't, oh well. See if I can actually get in. Alright, there it is. So I actually started playing this when it first came out. Same for, actually I'm gonna hide my screen for 2 seconds just so I can put in my code. Okay, there it is. Um, so this is the game that I played before Warframe, and played at the beginning, and still, I don't really play this game anymore. Like, it's been so long since I played them. I mean, this was back when I named characters weird things, like Yashashu means like arrow, flying arrow in like Japanese or something. So like, this was back when I still like didn't know how to make up names for things. But this is where I decided that I liked white, and I was gonna do white colors and stuff. And also gray. But I think she is green. She's red. And then I think she's blue. I don't really remember. And then I like tried to make a character, but I like didn't turn out very well. It was kind of bad. So. Please delete this character. Thank you. Character has been deleted. Okay. So there's lots of cool things. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do a new character. I can come back and show you some basically really popular games. I don't know if they're popular, but like they're well-known games, so to speak, whatever. And actually, I could probably play this on a higher texture quality, but it's not really important. But I really now where I kind of know like what characters I like to make. Like I've played Dark Souls a couple times and created some cool characters. But
The orphan came from the northwest, a slave, and bought his freedom with iron and blood. Land's dual swords and spears left a crimson trail on his journey across the lands. His strikes seemed fueled by the gods themselves, flying with endless endurance, purchasing his life with every open gullet. Foes found him impossible to pin down, often stunned by the very blows they would try to deflect. It was as if his frenzy could not be put on hold. Even in the most dire moments, he would rise from the ashes to hack his enemies to pieces. Land's overwhelming speed and ferocity have crushed many, and many more. The Shield Maiden rode out of the south with steel and silence, and the sorceress appeared on our shores from a long-forgotten realm. Evie dazzled foes with staff and scythe. The man of impossible size appeared from the uncharted lands, and his was a wrath to behold. Karak trampled his foes, crushing them to paste with a ponderous pillar. He tossed about like a twig. Even when his two...
Kai is the character I play. He's got
The ranger lost everything, and his anguish drove him from the woodlands. Kai descended upon his enemies like a storm, overwhelming them with a veritable arsenal of killing tools, custom-made to disorient and deceive. The northeastern winds had equipped him with physical conditioning.
Vela is
The sword dancer blew into town like a fragrant ocean breeze, searching for clues to every hidden past. Vela rollicked across the battlefield with a pair of whirling blades, flaunting her prowess with dizzying sprays. She confounded enemies, calling upon an ancient technique to prey on their expectations. The cross dance proved a potent defense against great. The young blacksmith forged his rage in steel and set out to find the father he lost. Her cleaved through all who stood in his way with a great sword made to terrify enemies and butcher them like cattle. He took to violence as a swan takes to water, and his enemies had no recourse but to die. Though his anger made him reckless, there was a method to his aggression. Many great beasts would try to fell him, only to find themselves fallen to pieces. His instincts were full blows, and one by one he would lure them into false confidence.
I'll have to look again.
War came to the east, and the princess was forced to flee her kingdom. Lynn sliced a path to these lands with her battle glaive, dancing among her foes as the Reaper of Death, punishing their missteps with graceful efficiency. She was swift, precise, hard to catch, trained to strike.
Orisha, she's...
The silver witch appeared in a flash of lightness. Arisha's exotic spell sword and magical focus worked as one, driving back the death of the brilliance.
So this was the character that I tried.
The mage came like a specter from the void, on a journey to break free of his past. Silas and his phantom daggers. The vagrant princess glides across the battlefield, dancing between her. The dragon knight slices her way through a...
Is this really that loud?
The orphan came from the northwest, a slave, and bought his freedom with iron and blood. Lan's dual swords and spears left a crimson trail on his journey across the lands. His strikes seemed fueled by the gods themselves, flying with endless endurance, purchasing his life with every open bullet. Foes found him impossible to pin down, often stunned by the very blows they would try to deflect. It was as if his frenzy could not be put on hold. Even in the most dire moments, he would rise from the ashes to hack his enemies to pieces. Lan's overwhelming speed and ferocity have crushed many, and many more will fall before he is done. The orphan came from the northwest, a slave, and bought his freedom with iron and blood. Lan's dual swords and spears left a crimson trail on his...
Cool and interesting.
The dragon knight slices her... The vagrant princess glides across...
That is really loud.
The orphan came from...
I want to do...
War came to the east, and the princess was forced to flee her kingdom. Lynn sliced a path to these lands. The vagrant...
Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna have to change the game sound real quick. Sorry, I'm gonna have to turn down the game volume real quick. I probably should have. Well, I couldn't really hear any game sound before I got into the narration, so I apologize about that. That's cute. Alright. So what I wanted to do was make one of my favorite characters to try and make. I'm gonna go ahead and lock her head position, and I'm gonna see if you guys can try and guess who it is before I even get too far. I'll be pretty quick. It's kind of basic and well, it's a Marvel character, and I made this character in my Warframe. Actually, I like to make this character a lot, but let's see. Okay, this is really interesting. Height has an effect on combat abilities. Taller characters have slightly larger attack range and hitboxes, but slightly slower attack speeds. So generally, I like to make small characters because they're faster. Oprah. Okay. But the person I'm making, I forgot. So like the character I'm going off of is actually quite young, so I think I do need to go full because she is an adult. Chest size ish. Muscle. Let's see. So here's always the weirdest part, because you have to like do the weird make it normal while like trying to figure out what the stuff is, because her legs, I can't change the length of her legs, which is always weird. Body, that just makes her okay. Waist, what is the waist? Like, freaking seriously. Okay. I like to have the shoulders are longer or wider than the hips. Actually, no. Men have shoulders that are completely outside the hips. Women more. They're definitely not inside, but they're okay. What is muscle? It just makes you wider. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, totally. Okay. Like, what even is this freaking settingness? Oh yeah, there's also jiggle physics if you like that. This isn't very good. I guess make her waist bigger, make it more normal so she's not like a freaking stupid. Make her look normal. I don't know. Gosh, this looks actually pretty bad now that I really looking at it. You know, I guess I should have just left it basic, I guess. I can get more. Wait, she doesn't have any hair attachments. Okay. These are like for if you've got like if you got braids or something. Yeah, I can change the color so that this one's blue. No? Is that other two? If I make it orange. Yeah, there it is. Now that's red. That's orange. Okay, but I want this hair. And her eyes are blue? I want her eyes to be red or green. I wish I could make it like an emerald, but you know, you gotta work with what you gotta work with. Gosh, these are terrible. Alright, green, fine, whatever. And this is, of course, Guillotine from Marvel. That name is already being used. Of course it is. Really? Okay. Freaking sure, let's try that. Oh my gosh, it actually worked. Alright. Yay! Alright. That's okay. I forgot what a real woman even looks like. So now my character is called Guillotine. Alright. Once upon a time on a clear autumn day, the king, the queen, and the royal blood were all supposed to be on their merry way to a picnic, except... Oh, this is cool. It actually shows the story thing in a picture. Okay, this used to be like beforehand in just the narrative. Actually, it used to be that we were all sitting at a bar, and then you could hover over them and you could get to talk to them, and they would tell their story. It was way cool than what it is now. It's a bit more basic. But I still like this game much more than Black Desert, which is technically the sequel to this game, but it really sucks. Show me what you got, sister. Leah, the youngest princess, was playing the knight, forcing both of her brothers to fight her. More than anything, Leah loved swinging her wooden sword. It made her father, the king, very anxious. Nice. It's not a wooden sword. As she grew older, the king begged her to put the sword away. He tried to take it from her, but she always found a new one. She ditched her etiquette and dancing lessons to practice her sword techniques. Desperate, the king allowed her to become a knight, as long as she also learned how to be a proper princess. He hoped she would eventually grow out of her knight obsession. Leah joined a small unit of the royal army. captain considered a princess with nothing over. Soldiers felt they were playing knight with the princess. They found it demeaning. One day, a soldier accidentally wounded Dalia while training. The king was furious. He ordered the soldier to be brought before him. The others grumbled, saying how they knew that this would happen. Before the king could give the command to execute the soldier, Dalia stepped in. With a grace and shrewdness fit for a princess, she calmly persuaded the king to change his mind. Nice. In the end, the king admitted he had overreacted. He gave the soldier a pouch of gold and let him go. After that, the soldiers saw Dalia in a new light. She was a princess who fought with them and for them. Whenever she participated in a battle or expedition, their morale was boosted. This was the opposite of what the king had wanted for his daughter. In one last desperate attempt, the king decided to marry Dalia off to a prince from a neighboring country. A great tournament was held in celebration of the royal wedding. Prince strutted into the arena to show off his skill, but Dalia could only roll her eyes. Of course, I knew where this was going. She's gonna fight him and win her right to leave and be her own soldier. When she couldn't stand it any longer, she tied up her dress, grabbed her sword, and jumped into the arena. In the end, the marriage was canceled. Nice. Furious, the king locked Dalia in the castle's highest tower. In that tower, Dalia had time to reflect. She realized she could never find happiness under a father's love. So, on the next moonless night, she escaped. She left a letter apologizing to the soldiers who had come to respect her and her father. She ended up in a town of giants. A tiny girl who visited them alone in a fancy dress instantly became the center of attention for the townspeople. The giants teach her how to The giants were interested in martial arts, so they were very interested in Dalia's skills with the swords. Ooh. The laughter grew louder as Dalia demonstrated royal techniques for the giants. A giant handed her a huge sword. Here, our smaller sword. Now show us what you can do. Consider it a welcome gift, fellow. I'm not your fellow. Not yet. Dalia had never seen such a large sword in her life. Immediately, she was determined to learn how to wield it. Time passed, and she practiced ceaselessly until she became proficient with the greatsword. It was time to move on. She found herself in a town named Kolhan, now for its mercenary outpost. Yes! Okay, sorry. She encountered a man outside the outpost, a man with a familiar build. He grinned at her. Oh, it's Kura. Nice sword, where'd you get it? Leah told him, and he gave her a nostalgic smile. If you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. Welcome to Korn. Because Kurok is, I think he's a half-breed with giant. Sorry about the game volume. It's, I can't really change the game volume yet because is it still really loud? Head up was chatting with Moon, Bell told, mercenary buildings, William the Giant Fall. Ready for your first job as a mercenary? Your fellow's now. Not your fellow, not yet. Start prologue. Okay. Yeah, the game is still really loud. I apologize. Alright, I won't talk for a little bit, because I want you to just watch the prologue for a little bit, and then as soon as it gets to the actual game, I will make sure to turn down the game volume. I apologize.
Get it together, rookie! What the hell's going on?
We got him cornered. Ready the ballista!
Blades, advance!
Yes, sir! Ballista!
Captain, the tower will collapse if we fire right now.
Doesn't matter. Prepare to fire!
Stop!
Stop! Hold!
Hold fire! Fire! Teve, it's dangerous. Move out of the way.
Teve, what are you doing?
Hayden, please give me some time. He's not usually this violent. I'll talk to him.
People's lives are in danger. That's no longer the town's guardian. It's just a monster. Move aside!
But
Let us handle this. Reload, Ballista! Reload! Reload!
Oracle, we don't have much time.
Marek, don't you trust me? I must go up there. He's frightened. He's terrified. I can hear his voice.
All right. But I go with you. Merrick, grab some men and follow.
Yes, sir! Follow the captain!
Yes, sir! Wait! Don't move. A Fomorian emblem. What is this doing here?
Ambush! Over there! Vamos! Rookie, protect the Oracle.
Kidding me? I can't change the sound. You have to be kidding me. Alright.
Are the others okay?
Freaking.
You're new, right?
Alright. This is so annoying. Okay, so she's still there. I'll have to completely remake her. Not that it would take that long. I really want to play through the prologue though, so if it doesn't start me back on the prologue, I'm gonna remake a new character. Volume. Let's see if that is enough. Freaking guillotine. Why are you sitting like that? You look weird. Oh, I guess she's sitting like a proper princess. I don't know. It's probably because all the other characters are sitting in the other spots, so that one has a weird sitting animation. Also, Teve, the Oracle, is not that young. Oh my gosh, did you make me skip the... You did. You freaking... Alright. You... Oh my gosh. Okay. We're running it back. Why is it not working? Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna make a new character. I'm just gonna do another character. I'll leave her because I really want to play.
The orphan came from the northwest, a slave, and bought his freedom with iron and blood. Lan's dual swords and spears left a crimson trail on his journey across the lands. His strikes seemed fueled by the gods themselves, flying with endless endurance, purchasing his life with every open gullet. Foes found him impossible to pin down, often stunned by the very blows they would try to deflect. It was as if his frenzy could not be put on hold. Even in the most dire moments, he would rise from the ashes to hack his enemies to pieces.
Alright, no clue why the game is picking up such high volume. Let me see if it's something with my... Actually, let me do this. And let me just go ahead and redo it. What should be like too quiet now or something? Alright, let me go. I doubt this fixed it. It's like, I don't know why it's doing that. I mean, there is problems with Vindictus.
The orphan came from the northwest, a slave, and bought his freedom with iron and blood. Lan's dual swords and spears left a crimson trail on his journey across.
Because I don't think... Because the audio settings are all the way at the lowest. So, we're nearly there. Freaking the sound is still ear splitting. I mean, yes, it's the okay. Hi, yes. Wait, I wonder if it's something. Sound, yeah, I want the sound quality high. Like, what if I put it nearly silent? I wonder. Let's see if either of those things do anything. That is not how physics work. Goodness, I can't hear a thing.
orphan came from the northwest, a slave, and bought his freedom with iron and blood. Lan's dual swords and spears left a crimson trail on his journey across the lands. His strikes seemed fueled by the gods themselves.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to change it back. Freaking stupid. I'm so smart.
The orphan came from the north. The young blacksmith forged his rage in steel and set out to find the father he lost.
We're just gonna rush through. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is. This is seriously annoying though. And that's like a really simple fix too. I mean, wait, so we can't hear me at all anymore? Or the narration? I wonder if... He says he can't hear me. Yeah, I can still hear me on my end. Yeah, so I can still be heard, apparently. Okay, because that makes sense. Guess I'll just put those back to normal. I want them to be thinner though. Not like that. Wait. We'll just do that. Stop looking at me. Gosh, the guys look so muscly and the girls like don't. This is so stupid. Like, how can I change his... Okay, because that thickness makes sense. Why are you so wide? Fine. You're gonna be like super buffman, I guess. And you are going to be... Oh, actually, if I did like just longsword, I could be Artorias or something. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if I could do... Yeah, let's go for like an Artorias. That'd be cool. I bet it's not available. Yeah. Okay. You see, I was gonna go for like a Ludwig Holy Blade sort of thing. Yeah, you can't change the head size or anything. It's really stupid. That's why I try to make characters small and make them more, realistic. It's really stupid. Like if you look at Widowmaker or something, she's like 2/3 legs. It's really stupid. So when she crouches down, she looks tiny. Actually, an Artorias would be kind of cool. Artorias. Actually, what if we do all capitals? We do Artorias. Does that work? I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, it works. Okay. On a starry night with a horse neighing in the background, Herc fell asleep in someone's warm embrace. That was Herc's first memory. After that, he had only memories of being alone. The battlefield created countless orphans, but amongst them, Herc stood out for the coloring of his hair and skin. He was bullied and harassed because he looked different from the others, but he fought his way up. He followed the mercenaries running errands and eating scraps of food thrown at him. He grew quickly and soon surpassed his peers in height. Herc became so strong he could knock over the kids who had bullied him with a single punch. He grew tired of the company of those his age and started spending more time with adults. This sounds like me. The town blacksmith saw potential in the boy. He offered to let Herc become his apprentice. Herc was thrilled. He dreamt of becoming the official town blacksmith someday. One day, the blacksmiths had a run in with a mercenary who was looking to start trouble. It sounds like Zelda. Herc couldn't help himself. He attacked the mercenary. It wasn't until the mercenary was a bloody heap on the floor that Herc's senses returned. That was the turning point. The next day, the mercenary returned with his friends to ransack the forge. Herc wasn't there to stop him. Then the blacksmith fell ill and passed away? Really? At his funeral, Herc picked up a sword from the forge as if possessed. The weapon was taller than he was. He went to the mercenary outpost and began swinging. Each swing felled at least 3 mercenaries. Okay, now this is just like guts, alright? The rest yelled and rushed Herc. He killed them too. More and more and more, until there was no one left. He staggered out of the mercenary outpost. No one in town could stop him. Goblin, monster, the whispers of so many years stabbed at him painfully, but he couldn't hear any of it. This is what he should have done from the start. He had wanted a peaceful life, but that had been futile. It was not in his nature. Herc held up his giant sword and moved slowly. He felt good. He felt comfortable. As tales of what had happened spread, more and more rumors were added to it, making Herc famous, which made it easy for Herc to find work as a mercenary. Within 5 years or so, everyone had heard of Herc, wielder of the great sword. One day, while drinking alone in a bar on the edge of the prairie, a man dressed in ragged clothes spoke to him. "I saw a man once who carried a baby that looked like you." That piqued Herc's interest. "What happened to the baby?" Herc asked. The mysterious man said to him, "He lost his child on the battlefield and left, saying he was returning to where he'd come from. I don't know if he ever got home." Herc died. After that, Herc headed to the sea. He was a little overwhelmed and seeing the ocean for the first time in his life. Herc went to the dock and asked the sailors to take him to the land where people looked like him. They sold him a ticket and told him that it would take months. Herc gazed upon the endless sea moving against the rail. His future had suddenly become as vast and endless as the sea. His heart began to pound. Interesting. Oh, you're gonna go play Warframe? Okay. Yeah, we've seen this before. So I'm just gonna skip it so that it's already done. I really don't like Herc's moveset. It's basically light and then heavy. What? All monsters defeated, please move to the second floor. Okay. You can do a dash attack if you... Okay, so Teeb did not look this young. So that really bothers me. It's like a golf swing. Oh, wow, those guys died from my running attack? Okay, that's good. Okay, but this is cool though. The enemies turn to stone, and then their items that you can pick up and throw. You can also light attack with them. It just does that one thing, and then you can smash attack them, which usually breaks them. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. There it goes. Okay, this is still really loud. What the heck? Hey, stay away. Goodness, Steve, what are you doing? I want to throw him. Come here. Alright, whatever. Like, what even is this armor? I guess it's like basic armor, but still. No. Now I have to pick up Teeb and carry her. And I can't remember. What the heck? What is... Okay, they've really changed this. She looks like a freaking child now. It looks like I'm holding a pot. This was like the one cool animation that I actually liked. Now I just look like a derpy guy walking around. He's like, ooh. This was actually cool. You looked sort of encumbered and you were holding this girl. She was a woman. Now she's a girl. Because Teeb always looked like your age-ish, but like slightly older, maybe. Okay, this outside also got redone. It didn't look this nice. Like, it actually looked like it was rickety and would fall apart. And you fought like 2 enemies on it, and you had to kick them. You had to kick them off. Because you can do... Oh, I can't do any attacks right now. This is the most stupidest, and you couldn't walk over this. You had to walk right between here. That was a glitch, obviously. This is kind of infuriating.
It's all right now.
Okay, now I can't hear anything over the music.
It's all right. Shh. You'll be fine. Why did you attack? Tell me. Why were you so scared?
Why does... He's got the symbol on him. He used to actually look really fuzzy. Wait. What? Oh, space is dodge, that's right. think I can take damage, but... Oh, I am taking damage. Doing the stomp doesn't do anything. Oh boy. I can't see my... Oh boy. Blister coming in. Okay, I'm not gonna get the good... Alright. I'm actually doing really bad. Oh, he was staggered. I could have meleeed him. Can't really see what my stamina is. Is he glitching right now, or is this thing they added? No, he was glitched. Okay, this is the blister. Yep, I didn't do anything. That's nice. Yep. I didn't even get him down to half health. That was pretty bad. That was bad. This also used to look a lot better. I don't know why they redesigned it. I know it looked like kind of like broken. The textures and models weren't looking that great. Honestly, this looks worse because everything looks nice, but then it has terrible physics and yeah. All the textures are so bad. And then you wake up the next day and you're in the inn. You're awake yesterday at the bell tower. Teve looks away, her eyes are full of tears. I didn't have a chance to thank you. It's because of you that I'm even alive. And yet, Teve shakes her head gently. Never mind that. Please, what is your name? Artorius. That's a good name. See, this is when you would start the character creation. You would get to change what you look like. Because you were wearing a mask, you know? You can see what your face was. And then you get to tell her your name. Teve lets her hand go. I only wish I could have saved you too. You ask who she means. Why is the music so loud? You ask who she means and she looks startled. Why the spider, of course. Who else? Teve walks toward the window and looks out. He didn't mean to, you know, he's not usually like that, but he was scared. There's an evil thing taking hold of the land. I don't quite understand it yet. I feel as though I should. Teve's voice sounds pained. Teve turns from the window. I almost forgot. You're wanted at the mercenary outpost. I have duties to perform as well. The townspeople must be rattled from yesterday. I must attend to them. Find Merrick at the mercenary outpost. He is a sub-captain or assistant leader or veteran or he looks overwhelmed as she tries to remember. In any case, he is a member of the Crimson Blade mercenaries. You should be able to find him at the mercenary outpost right now. See you again soon, thank you. And I didn't tell you about the mercenary outpost. Head to the front of town, turn right, you can't miss it. So Merrick was the second most seasoned veteran. He's like the guy that basically runs the Crimson Blades in this part of the town. Aiden is the guy that does the, I guess he's like in charge of it. He's in charge of this town specifically, but he kind of goes out and does the other sort of like stuff. So that's why in the beginning they're like Blades Advance, because they're Crimson Blades. That's the mercenaries. Okay. Options. There we go. Have to turn the audio like music one take before. There we go. Alright. I can control my character, and then I can press Alt to look at stuff and use my mouse. Crimson Blades. Oh, wait, this is Gwyn, that's right. This case falls under the jurisdiction of the Royal Army. Taking command. No, who's in charge here? We are. No. It's like the FBI comes in. Too busy. So you talk to Sarah. What a way to welcome you to Blades. You're the merc who was at the bell tower. You're very brave. Tell the people from Rochester to shove it. What a mess. Let's go talk in the back. Go to the storeroom. Ellis. He's kind of like the gopher for the lady from the Okay, so Rochester is the castle town that's nearby. It's like the big city or whatever, and we're just like out here in the boonies. Sarah, and that's Ellis. My name is Ellis, yeah. So Ellis is the gopher for Gwyn, which is the leader of like, I don't know if she's a leader. But she seems to be in some sort of command to the Royal Army over in Rochester, or she seems to be like some sort of like special agent or whatever. Gallagher and Merrick and Aiden are all Crimson Blades. And Sarah is also, I think, one of them. Alright. Battle Station Training. So it's activated now. Stamina. Wait. We just get training. Meditation. Okay. Meditation is the thing that gives you experience when you're not playing, so this is like the one thing that you should level up the most, especially if you're not going to be playing this a lot. So whenever you come back, you'll have like lots of XP that you can use to put into skills. You won't have quite the special points towards like building up your character, but you'll be able to level up your skills. I mean, there are other ways of getting XP. Or actually, I think it's SP because it's skill points as opposed to just leveling up your character. I think. I'm not quite sure. Why do I have a wooden sword now? Was it always a wooden sword? I know that when I was playing as a girl, I didn't have... Okay, this also didn't used to be a thing. Because you used to just go through that door, and then it would load, and then you would be here. Now, it's actually like, it cuts. Oh, and the dogs can come through. Whoa. And, oh, the cat's here now. Okay. It's the Shire. I don't know anything about the Shire. That's the campfire that gives you buffs. That's the bath that also gives you buffs. There's little rubber duckies in it now. That's cute. Okay. Story progression mode. Okay. That's cool. It just like spells it out for you. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's right, because it's a training site. It's only you can play it. Actually, when you get in there, you should be able to have the option of invite experienced character to your game, and it'll give you like a character that's between like 10 and 20. I think I'm only level, yeah, I'm level, might be level 0 actually, either 0 or 1. Mercenary training site's cool because you don't actually fight the wolves. You fight like wooden dummies that have magic on them. It's really cool. It's probably like the coolest. Hi, doggo. I can't do anything with the doggos though. They're just here and they bark. Boat is being prepared. If you okay. I was gonna say if you are joining a party or if you're in a party and then they start a boat, that's where you get on the boat. You go over there to that one. Story progression mode. Okay, sure. Also, I don't know why that thing is off to the bottom right. Okay. I can't hear the sound at all anymore. I can't do anything while... Mercenary training site. Combat tip HP, really. Stamina. Yeah, we all know how HP and stamina works. What? No! What? What? They've completely changed this game. Why? This is making me actually kind of sad now. There may not be any music right now. And then... well, at least you keep going. That's kind of cool. Whoa, I like speared him. Artorias completed. What? Oh, wait. I was only knocked down. Okay. See location? Oh wow, you're so helpful and useful, Sarah. It's not like this is the only part of the game that we... whoa. Secondary weapons. Really? This is how you're going to teach me how to use secondary weapons. Okay. Wait, left click is fire and right click is fire. Okay. Oh, it was gray. Alright. I liked it when you get to watch it go through the air. Oh yeah, and items, you don't extract them from their essence anymore. You just pick them up and now they just teleport to you as well. This is beautiful. This is... this used to be so cool. Yeah, no one cares about you because you're not cool. Why did you break into the mercenary training site? Like, this is where people go to kill people. Let's see what this does. Okay. I'm gonna defeat you with kicks. Deal with it. I'm not enjoying this much anymore. This is kind of disappointing, to say the least. I wonder if I... Yep, I get them all if the battle ends. Okay. That used to be a cool thing. Got 3 items. Cloth, gold, and crystal. Whatever. Next story. Really? Why is that an option then? Okay, I can return to town or I can do the next story. Because they know that at the end of every single story mission you have to go back into town and talk to another person because that was the only way to instigate a new mission. Also, you can't be naked unless you pay money to like buy underwear or something, which is why I've got like this shoulder target thing, but then I also have like a sweatshirt underneath. Just kind of stupid. I'm just gonna hold control because the story really isn't that much, and I mean, if you want to do it yourself, you can. Okay. I just really want to get to the part where I can actually do stuff again. Actually, let's see. Pants. Shirt. That's the shirt, but it's a better shirt. And I don't have the helmet yet. Actually, I think I can just right click it, yeah. Okay, that's a sword. I put items that I use in like my 3rd thing. I usually sort them out better. And then I put my resources in like the 2nd one. And since the start of the stack's already here, so this like your attack, your secondary weapon, or whatever it is. Got 80 healing potions. So when you get items, they automatically come with a random color assigned to them. Usually the starting shirt is pink because nobody likes pink and they want you to try and change it. It's not always pink. Sometimes it's yellow or green or something. Its base color modifier though is, I think, gray though, which is interesting. Oh, there's tiny spiders now. I overkilled them with just the stomp? Okay. Oh, I have to press E to throw. That's right. Backwards throw is the best. Okay. Okay. You can't grab spiders. But I can kick them. The Erd crystals are not the Erd crystals, but well, I can't get that. That's nice. Where? I think I already picked them all up. If you break items, oh yeah, these little things will come out, and these refill health. There we go. And then you press E to interact with it. Can I do normal climbing? Okay, that used to be fast climbing. Alright. This also looks really ugly. Okay. Yeah. Erg pots. Okay, so these are Erg crystals, but they're like different ones because you can pick them up. Also, that's gold down there. I just picked that up. I really do not like these new... At least the ghosts are still the same. Can I grab this? No, I can't. Alright. Now can I pick it up? I don't think you could ever pick these up. The little worm things. Usually you want to break the pillars because they've got like all the collectibles inside of them. And if not, well, they're good objects for picking up and breaking things with. Okay, except that you can't pick any of them up, apparently. Alright, that's cool. Wait, let's check the boxes. Can't break the boxes, really? Alright. You know, that would have been really fun. Oh, I go down here. That's like the one place that I thought for sure wasn't like a continued path. Did my running through him just kill him? Okay. Really? Alright. Oh, now it's gonna load the next section. You know, I kind of like the old map, but it really was tedious and got really annoying quick. And the later sections looked more like this, so I think they just went back and revamped these a little bit. Because these do look a bit nicer, and this does make a bit more sense storyline-wise, so I won't complain too much. Actually, I can just go, so I might as well just do that. Because progression is what I'm looking for right now, and not... What? Okay, they added climbing. Alright. Let's see what the boss is this time. Oh look, it's another giant wolf. At least they're actually given a bit more character to these bosses. It used to be that they would just walk out, bark, and then that was it. Nice to see that they haven't changed his attack pattern though. There it is. So the game is pretty boring, like uninteresting until you get past the kobold area, which is the highest one. Can I do the next story? I have to return to town. Of course. So this first area is like really boring and annoying and not interesting at all. And then once you do that, you can do an ice area, and that's actually got some decent side missions which are kind of interesting. But right now all you're doing is a story mission. So close. Okay, now I can use skills. Except I can't do anything, so might as well just like say bye. So you don't have to go in there to use the skills, you can just press V here, or anytime really. Oh, there's a person here, okay. And she's like rank 80 I think, because her level was pink. Mine's gray because it's just level 2. Let's see, Fomorian Elmum, this is the, I can't redo the training set. Actually, can I? Looks like I can. Defeat Knoll with spears. Okay, that was one of the side quests that I need to do to get a full 100%. I got a whole 100% here though. Defeat 5 Knolls. Come destroy less than 2 times. Alright. Wait. What is the... Select one of your skills and advance it to rank E. Wait, that's part of the story right now? But I can't do any of... Combat Mastery, I guess? Alright. Now I have to go back and talk to Sarah. Oh my gosh. Oh. This is cool. This used to be not very noticeable. Back here was like the cool place to hang out. Oh, there's sheep. There didn't used to be sheep. Wait. What was the... I look like a total noob. I kind of am a noob, to be honest, right now. I know that you can like lean up against these, and I think that's what the E. She is level 95. I take it back. She's wearing like a weird kimono dress. Alright. She apparently put money into this game. So we're not really missing any storyline right now. It's just welcome to the Crimson Blades. I'm gonna train you up. There's a lot of stuff going on that we don't understand. We're trying to do some research right now. Here, have a cruise around town, meet everybody. Here's one of the coolest characters that I've ever met, Christy. She has like a really interesting background and whatnot, but it's really like completely like rolled over. She's from this tribe-ish thing. No, I can't remember if she was like royalty or something, and then she just like changed or something. Wait. HP potion and then trainer's HP potion, yeah. So veteran raiment tunic is that what I want. These are veteran pants and then veteran helmet, yeah. Actually, what I should do is organize these. There we go. Premium. Yep. Wards have arrived. Okay. I guess. Alluring belt. Wait. Equip it. Now it's there. What does it do? 2 strength, 2 intellect, and 1 will. Right. Whatever. It's literally when it's at this level, it really doesn't do a whole lot of anything for you. Now I'm wearing the same stuff that I was back in the prologue. Ah, I'm back. Yep. Christy told me that she doesn't really know what the symbol was at the thing. I talked to Gwen, and she's like, "Oh, you're a mercenary, aren't you? Why don't you come work for the Royal Army? Or how about, since you are a mercenary, we'll still send you to do missions for us anyways." So now I have like trust issues or whatever. Because, like, yes, I came here to be a mercenary, but the, the whatever official people still like me. Not official people, really. Whatever it's called. What is it called? The Royal Army. That's what it is. Hold on, someone just texted me. Oh yeah. I showed this friend, or I showed this game to one of my friends, and they're like, "Yeah." Oh, that was a trap. Oh, they broke it. That's really just the best move, I guess, right now. Okay, so it's... Oh, wait. I can pick up their weapons, and they're, like, not very good. They're just, like, normal items. Then I can throw them. So it's between these two posts now. Okay. So that's different. Okay. So, can I pick these up? No, you can't even pick these up. What the heck, dude? Come here. I can grab you. What the heck? Come here. Alright. Is this a secret? I doubt it's a secret. No. Alright. There used to be secrets and stuff in the game. Where, like, you would have, like, these walls of pillars and then you could break through the wall and there'd... But it'd be, like, something like this. And then there would be one of those Erg crystal pots right behind it. Like, it was just a square. It was like a broken texture. You could see it. I don't know. This game used to be fun and quirky, and now it's... Okay, so that's the... Now you can see the... Alright, see ya. Nice to see that the ragdolls are still good, though. At least that's still a plus. Oh, yes, they brought this back. Okay. Alright. Wait. There used to be like this stupid rake thing that you couldn't even tell if it was a rake or if it was just like a broken piece of wood or whatever. And they brought it back. I like that. It kind of looks like a telephone Polish thing now, though, so. Alright. Sorry, I was talking to my friend. Yeah, spiders are weak to stomp attacks. Who would have guessed it? Really? Okay. You. Oh, he's not dead yet, though. He's just stunned. Oh, no, he is dead. What? You can get an item. Now I've got 2 ways I can go. That's the way I'm supposed to go, so... Oh wait, no, I can't go this way. Well... Thought there was a secret, but never mind. Oh, I killed both of them. See, I wish I could have fallen down there and gotten stuck and had to do like a weird jump attack thing to get out, but... You know... Also, it seems like they fixed the stamina, because you used to drain stamina really quickly when you were lower levels, and now it... Now it goes up really quick. And, yeah, this guy's... He was actually harder than the first guy because he would do these, like... These, like, shoulder bash attacks, and then he would do, like, that, which would stun lock you. And then... Oh, it's not even 3. It used to be 3. Okay. But he actually had less health, so it was easier to defeat. Let's see. Return to town. Oh, ooh. No, I can just go next story. Alright, that's cool. Oh. Oh, it's Aiden. Yeah. Everyone holding up okay? No victorious. Yep. Bell Tower. Perilous Ruins. Yep. We did the thing. We found some stuff. Yeah? Okay. Yeah. Coming. Yeah, this is a good place to stop anyways. I'm really disappointed. More than not just kind of what they've done with it now. I'll come back to this maybe someday.